Today we welcome to the House the Communist leader of the People's Republic of China. Welcome, Mao! So today we will discuss what has only become known as ping-pong diplomacy.
Well, before we get into that, I just want to mention, my council and my people, they call me Maui, and you know what, they love me.
Okay, Maui. So, why accept a deal involving ping-pong, Maui?
Well, I love ping pong, and the Americans, they offered us a great deal that we could hardly refuse, and all we had to do was stop supplying Vietnam with supply. And also, if you read my book, which I wrote, and it is a good read, it's very lovely, highly enjoyable, family friendly, kids will love it. You'll notice that I was the one who invented ping pong, meaning, naturally, I'm the greatest.
Also known as the Little Red Book.
Mm-hmm. But the real question is, why did you Americans choose to accept ping pong? Knowing full well that our team is the greatest and even nationally recognized. Well, no one's even heard of you. Do you guys even have a team?
We have a team, and we have a national ping pong team, but at the time it was just a political negotiation to bring our countries together, and how could we miss a chance to visit China? It's a beautiful country.
Mm-hmm. It's the Forbidden City. Very, very beautiful.
So what did the Americans bring to the table that was so appealing to stop you from supplying Vietnam?
I'm glad you asked. They offered us a permanent seat on the UN. And all they had to do was just simply stop supplying Vietnam.
A seat a seat on the UN was enough to stop you from signing Ho Chi Minh?
Yes, it was. We have a permanent seat instead of helping Ho Chi Minh. He still did fine without us.
Wasn't it also the case that you wanted the People's Republic of China to be recognized as the true China, not the Republic of China, Taiwan, and you, Maui, to be recognized as the true leader, not Chiang Kai-shek?
I will always be the true leader of China, no matter what happens. My legacy will live on, even long after I'm gone. Because I had done more for my country than Chiang has ever done. During the war, what did he do? He had a good title, the Red General. What did he do? He ran away to Taiwan, doing who knows what. Probably relaxing. While I am in my country, helping them, working with them, trying to get them a place in the world, and bringing them up to speed with global politics. And we asked our Soviet allies to give us nukes, so that we could eliminate Chiang and his pesky forces, and Quemoy and Matsu, the nationalist forces.
Mm-hmm.
Can you believe they wouldn't give us nukes? All we're asking for is just a simple nuclear fallout, simple nuclear radiation, complete and utter annihilation of Chiang Kai-shek and his troops. Is that too much to ask for? Wouldn't you do the same?
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't terminate my enemy just because they're my enemy. I would kindly ask for a unification and negotiation, but that's what I would do. So, what made you suddenly meet the Americans?
Well, we have no eternal enemies or allies. Only our interests are perpetually aligned, meaning both our countries strive together for a peaceful and diplomatic solution.
But in the Korean War, or in the Vietnam War, you allied with the North Vietnamese, part of my Korean. You allied with the North Vietnamese and fought the Americans.
Yes, at that time, our alliance with North Vietnam...
But weren't your goals and ideals the same as they are now?
Well, as I said, my alliance with North Vietnam was temporary. We were just simply defending our ally from democratic influence. However, when America asked us to stop supplying Vietnam, the supplies in the Ho Chi Minh Trail, we refused, but they offered us a permanency in the UN, and how could we refuse that? We have permanency in the UN now.
Did you find it worth it getting the seat on the UN but abandoning your ally?
Ally. For the future of our country and benefit of it, getting a permanent seat on the UN was much more better than simply helping Ho Chi Minh. He still did fine in the war. He beat you guys, even without his support.
Yeah. So, tell us about the Great Leap Forward.
Well, as the name implies, the Great Leap Forward was a great leap forward for our country. It impacted and benefited many, many, many people in my country, and they were all happy about it. Don't believe any lies you hear about it.
I'm sure the audience is asking, who won the ping pong match?
Well, it's not about who won. Rather, it's about two countries, despite their ideological differences during the Cold War, coming together for a diplomatic and peaceful solution.
Thank you. Nice
Yes,
talking
yes.
with you, Mal. Nice talking
Good.
with you.
Good. Well, if your audience wants a ping pong match now, I can, as the Americans like to say, bring it.
Now.
Is that a problem?
No, let's get
Oh
this
yeah,
on.
I just need to run an errand real quickly.
Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world.
Today on ESPN Live.
Good game. Yes, indeed. Which way Catholics come out of ping pong. Friendship first, competition second. Good game. Good game.